On your second point, I tend to share your views. Nature doesn't like vacuum. And we started working on the digital euro way back. Actually, when I started my term 5.5 years ago. And I'm not claiming, parentality on the digital euro, because my colleague Benoît Cœuré had already committed a speech on this matter before I arrived. But I certainly carried on with that project, and subsequently Fabio Panetta on the board, and then Piero Cipollone, who has replaced Fabio, have taken the lead together with a very, very good team, which is focused on accelerating the pace and hopefully campaigning enough with all the stakeholders, meaning European Parliament, meaning European Council, meaning European Commission, so that we can eventually, not put to bed, but put to reality this digital euro. The deadline for us is going to be October of 25, and we are getting ready for that deadline.
The president of the European Central Bank, this lady right here, Christine Lagarde, has just said that they have a deadline to launch their digital euro by October of 2025. Yes, this is the president of the ECB. And listen to this.
But we will not be able to move unless the other parties, the stakeholders, as I call them, Commission, Council, and Parliament, actually complete the legislative process, without which we will not be able to move. And I think it is critically important, and it seems to the agnostic or the skeptics, it seems to be more relevant and more of an imperative now than ever before, both on the wholesale and on the retail level, both.
The European Central Bank wants to launch a wholesale and retail CBDC this year in the next few months. And also, this is huge because the Digital Euro Association right here is shaping the future of the digital euro. And this is important if you own XRP and HBAR, because Ripple is a gold member in this Digital Euro Association. Ripple right here, as you can tell, Ripple XRP and the HBAR Foundation is also a silver member of the Digital Euro Association. So HBAR and XRP are both part of the Digital Euro Association, and the digital euro is coming this year, according to the president of the European Central Bank. Also, this is huge because the digital euro is having a conference now this March, in the next few weeks, March 27th in Frankfurt. And this is big because if we scroll down here, we will see that the people that are attending, the companies that are attending, include EY, Accenture, KPMG, Hedera Hashgraph, and Ripple right here, as you can tell. Ripple and HBAR are both going to be here alongside the European Commission, the European Central Bank, SEP. We have so many, Bank of Korea, Bank of France, SWIFT, so many huge financial organizations that will be here, including Ripple and HBAR. So this conference is taking place in the next few weeks, and Christine Lagarde has also spoken about the stakeholders that are going to be part of the CBDC. Now, when we take a look at the list of all the stakeholders participating in Wave 1, they include huge banks right here, as you can tell. And then the participants in Wave 2, the stakeholders, include a bunch of other banks. All of these banks right here, and these banks right here, all of these banks right here, HSBC, Goldman Sachs, UBS, so many huge banks, all in Europe. And also, the European Central Bank released this report right here, called Stella, a few years ago. And this was a joint research project between the European Central Bank and the Bank of Japan. Now, this is important. They mentioned Ripple XRP multiple times right here, as you can tell. It literally says Ripple has developed XCurrent, which connects financial institutions via a global network of participating entities, RippleNet. XCurrent is built around ILP, which is the Interledger Protocol, ILP right here. They even speak about the ILP, the Interledger Protocol, that runs RippleNets. So this is big. They speak about the technology behind Ripple. And then also here, they mention SWIFT, So they mention Ripple and Swift in the exact same page. And this is under the section titled Selected Private Sector Initiatives. So basically, these are the systems that the European Central Bank is using. They're using Ripple, they're using Swift. That's what they're saying. They selected these private sector initiatives to use them to test them. And Ripple and Swift are two of those companies or entities that they're working with. So for context, she was just speaking about technologies that are being used that will replace the old financial system. So this basically confirms that XRP will be used in the digital euro, and Hedera HBAR is also connected to the digital euro. Like literally, they're both part of the Digital Euro Association. And a lot of people are saying that the digital euro, the launch in October, is going to be bad because they will track every payment. They can block your purchases. Automatic taxes are coming. And without cash, you depend on the ECB, the European Central Bank. They will sell you convenience, but you will lose freedom and you will be happy. What do you think? Yes, you. If you live in Europe and the digital euro comes this year, what will you think? I want to hear from you. Yes, if you live in Germany, in Portugal, in Spain, in Italy, if you live in Europe, the digital euro is coming this year, according to Christine Lagarde, the president of the European Central Bank. So what do you think? Leave a comment below. Join us, subscribe. I love you all, and I will see you very soon until the next video. Wynand Crypto out.